All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 70GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying. We are bringing you all the details of the stories we have for you here in this video on this channel. Blackstars players update is here, and transfer news is also here. All right, good. And then we'll look at some other stories over the new Blackstars midfielder or new Ghanaian midfielder. Talking about the Black Stars. We are talking to you about all of that in this video on this channel, Sports 7GH. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts, comments, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. Thank you very much for staying with us. Kumasi Asante Kotoko is going to be playing a friendly game versus Kaiser Chiefs in South Africa. And the game will be coming on in July. Okay, yes, and it is the Toyota Cup 2025. It will be on Saturday, 26th of July 2025 at Moses Mabhida Stadium, Durban. That is Kaiser Chiefs versus Ghana's Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Masa Kotoko. I'm telling you the truth. Because Kaiser Chiefs, they are not that good. It is Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. But even with that, I'm telling you that they have a lot of quality that they can punish Kotoko if you don't take care, especially when the game is outside Ghana and the weather conditions and everything in South Africa will not be the same as Ghana. So, please, Kotoko, don't go and take like 4-5. Even if you are losing the game, should be decent. Is that not it? Yes. Now, let's talk to you about Ghana Blackstars player Christopher Babonsu, who is very much close to joining Saudi Arabian club Al Qadiza. And he has been speaking about that particular transfer that has been making round this week. Yes, it came out that Christopher Babonsu from KLC Genk will be joining Al Qadiza club in Saudi Arabia. Yes, and it looks like he's very close. He's even going to do his medicals, and he was caught up at the airport. Okay, and this is what he had to say. He says that the Saudi club Al Qadiza showed me the project they have for me, and I am happy with it. He also continued to say that his move to Saudi club Al Qadiza is not about the money, but there is competitive football in Saudi Arabia, and he is very much happy to join them and then play for them. So that is what Ghana Blackstars player Christopher Babonsu has been saying. Indeed, Saudi Arabia is not the Saudi Arabia we know 5, 6, 7 years ago. Now they have some very competitive football. Al Hilal came to the FIFA Club World Cup and they've qualified to the next round of the competition. If it was 6, 7 years ago, I'm sure they wouldn't even have the chance to qualify to the FIFA Club World Cup, let alone qualifying to the round of 16. So now there are a lot of competitive players there. We can mention a tall list of them. So maybe Christopher Babonsu can also join them, and then we'll see how things go. He's young, and he needs a club. He'll be an undisputed starter and can get a lot more minutes, a lot more goals, a lot more playing time. So it's not that bad. Is that not it? Yeah. While making the money, he has to also be playing competitive football. And that's what he'll be getting at Saudi Arabia. Now, Black Stars players. Jordan, Ayew and Fatah will say, hey, now Jordan, are you going to stay with Leicester City? Hey, Jordan. I thought the Baranga Obey moves to you. Jordan, Ayew is still with Leicester City. It means that if he doesn't sign for a new club, he'll be playing in the English Championship next season. And that's surprising. But the big news is that their coach has been sacked. In fact, parted ways. The Leicester City and the Van Nistelrooy has parted ways. And so they will have a new coach for next season. I'm sure Fatah Chakudia, he will stay at Leicester. But Jordan Ayew, I don't know if he will stay or not. But as he's going and no transfer news have been heard on Jordan Ayew, I'm sure that maybe he will be staying, but he will be staying and he will be getting a new coach in the shape of, in fact, a new coach. It's not Ruud van Nistelrooy. And I'm sure if Jordan is staying without Ruud van Nistelrooy, he will be happy small because Van Nistelrooy didn't treat Jordan Ayew well at all. He didn't give him a lot of playing time. He didn't give him a lot of chances to play for Leicester City. So if it is not Van Nistelrooy, I'm sure that Jordan Ayew will be okay. In September, the Black Stars of Ghana will be playing the next round of games in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in Ghana. And then I think Chad. We'll be playing versus Mali and then Chad. All right, good. And the national, uh, the man who takes care of our stadiums is that not his National Sports Authority. Boss Yaw Ampafuankra. He says that I will lose my job if the stadium is not ready for the next Black Stars game. Very good that you know that. When I saw this, I decided to talk about this because it looks like there's some discipline and commitment, okay, in there, because he knows that he will lose his job if the stadium. I don't know if he's just saying it, but if it is very true, then it means that there is some commitment and discipline to do the work you are assigned to do. You don't have to fail and then come and give excuses. So it's good. It's good that the chairman of the National Sports Authority or Director General of the National Sports Authority is speaking like that, and we hope that he will get a stadium ready for the next Black Stars game. Very, very important. Thomas Partey is currently in Spain, training with some Arsenal players. So we see the likes of Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba, Thomas Partey. Yes, they are training, having their private training session even before preseason begins. But it looks like Thomas Partey will not be having preseason with them, with these Arsenal players, and that's it. That's it. Very important. But he was training in Marbella in Spain. Very, very important. He was in Ghana for some few days, and then he's gone to Spain. I'm sure that after this particular vacation of a sort in Spain, he will then decide which club he's going to go, and all of us are waiting for the next club Thomas Partey will be joining, and I'm very hopeful and certain that is going to be a very, very big club for the Ghana Black Stars player Thomas Partey. Now, okay, so Kamaldeen Sulemana is joining Atalanta, and it looks like right now there, here we go, has hit Kamaldeen Sulemana, and he's joining Atalanta. In fact, a lot of reports, David Austin, have all revealed that Kamaldeen Sulemana is joining Atalanta for 70 million euros plus 4 million euros in add-ons, and Southampton will also have 15% sell-on clause. So it means that Southampton still have some confidence in this guy. They think that he can do very well in Italy. I've already done enough analysis on him in subsequent or previous videos. I think that his quality is there. He's a very good winger. He has all the attributes to be a world-class winger, but for his finishing. A lot of the time when we talk about finishing, people think that it's only goals. It's not only goals. Sometimes even his final pass for somebody to score the goal is poor. His final passes are very poor, and he has to work on all of that. And I think that if it is the Italian league, if it is Atalanta, that's a very good environment for him to rediscover his form and then find himself again. And I'm sure he's going to deliver for Atalanta and for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. At last, you signed 4 years, so from now until 2029, with an option to extend also. So congratulations to Kamaldeen Sulemana. We hope and pray that Bibiabe fine na wakone name akose honum. Is that not it? New Ghanaian player. In fact, there's a fantastic player who has helped Real Oviedo to qualify to the Spanish La Liga next season. He's a defensive midfielder. Yes, playing for Real Oviedo, the team that Asante Kotoko plays for. And this guy, his name is Kwasi Sibo. And he has been talking after his fantastic achievement with Real Oviedo. He was asked about the Black Stars, and this is what he had to say. He says, I'm matured enough to play for the Black Stars. I believe this is the time. I'm just doing my best and waiting for them. I'm always ready to represent Ghana. This is a fantastic player who a lot of people have tipped that Coach Otuado should give him the chance in our next call-up. I don't know, but it looks like a lot of the time we are very excited when there is a new player. I don't understand. When there is a new player now, we are excited. Hey, Blackstars call-up, Blackstars this, Blackstar. But if you look at our defensive midfield role, I'm very sorry, Kwasi Sibo, but he just needs more time to prove that he should be called. That's the truth, I'm telling you. He needs to prove himself. First, It's like you are why are they or championship now? This is first division of Spain. Okay, this is not the top tiers. He should come to the Spanish La Liga. Because look, I'm telling you that the competition at our defensive midfield role, we have Ibrahim Sulemana, we have Thomas Partey. Ibrahim Sulemana is playing for Atalanta, and he's a very good player. The few chances he's gotten at the Blackstars level, he's shown that he's a very good player, and he's a young player too. You have Thomas Partey also in the defensive midfield role. Even Saleh Samed Abdul is also a defensive midfielder. Likes of Elisha Usu, the coach's favorite, Elisha Usu is a defensive midfielder. Elisha Usu, I've mentioned 4. So Kwasi Sibo, he just did well with Real Oviedo. How many matches did we all watch? That we are all saying, no, how many matches did you watch? He just did well with them. He has qualified them to the Spanish La Liga. Let's see, first 10 matches in the La Liga. Let's see him versus some big teams, Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, Bilbao, Barcelona. Let's see how he will play, and then we can make a real and factual basis that he should come to the block right now there. Okay, if he comes, who is he? Is he going to overtake Thomas Partey, or we just want to call a new player and that? Well, I know that he will prove himself in the Spanish La Liga. Let's just wait for him to do that, and then we will see how things go. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.